Happy Thursday, happy spooky season. I'm Samantha. We're going to be doing some energy cleaning today. If you are new here, welcome. This is very interactive where if you resonate with anything that is uncovered, you can release as well. This energy is limitless. And if you're just like, oh my goodness, I feel like she's working on me, set the intention and release it. I will constantly be reminding you guys throughout the whole thing. If you wanted to skip through different sessions that we have today, all the timestamps will be below. If you wanted to work with me one-on-one, I do offer all the codes, the emotion code, body code, belief code, body rhythm reset, brain circuitry, heart coherence, and much, much more that I am continuing to learn. All that information will be in the description below. I also do Reiki and something called The Works where we do a little bit of everything. I also have pre-recorded sessions. So if you don't have time to meet with me one-on-one and you don't want to do a TikTok live, you just pick the topic that you want. Cats are here. Pick the energy healing that you want, the topic. I'll record it and I send it to you. Hey Rara, how are you feeling? So yeah, we're gonna just wait like a couple of minutes before we get started. I'll explain anything and we'll do the things and the stuff. It is the full moon today. How's everybody doing? Fun fact, you know how I was struggling hardcore last week with the words and the things? I've been struggling with that for about a month. I'm like, what is going on? So that Thursday when I was struggling last week, I was sipping on my energy drink and I'm like, I wonder if my energy drinks are causing me to have brain issues. Because listen, I'm dyslexic and there are times when I'm tired, I'm burnt out, where the dyslexia is heightened. But this was to the point where I was worried that I had a tumor or something. I was like, do I have a tumor? So as I was sipping my energy drink, I was like, I wonder if it's the energy drinks. And I looked it up and they didn't really have good things to say about energy drinks. I was like, okay, I'm going to try it for a week. I'm going to see if it is the energy drinks. Kid you not, the next day, brain fog is gone. I was like, okay, maybe it's just a coincidence. I feel fantastic. So I cut the energy drinks out of my life. I still have a bunch of them, but I'll keep them for emergencies. One every once in a while in emergencies isn't going to harm me, right? Hello, Amy. Howdy. So far, hanging in okay from this past week. Tuesday felt a little rough, though. New moon, here we go. Is it the new moon or the full moon? Did I just say it was the full moon when it was the new moon? Hey Google. Oh shit, it opened. Or excuse me, sorry. Full. Okay. Hello everybody. Thank you, Jolene. Thank you. So let's go ahead and I'm going to briefly explain what we're doing today. Full moon, I mean. I was like, was I wrong? Girl, you got me all kinds of confused. So, the Hunter's full moon. Today is energy healing day. It is Thursday. It is intense release day, along with the full moon. So the releases are going to be pretty intense today. I can feel it. I wore my t-shirt. I'm wearing black. It's going to be sassy today. Hey, Big Reg, how are ya? Amanda Banda! Happy full super moon. It's brighter and bigger and closer to the earth. Something like that. So with this type of energy healing, we're working with that energy we don't see. It's the energy that we feel, and our mind uses this energy and it forms conclusions about us, other people in the world around us. Now, this dense energy prevents the energy from moving through our energy system, and we're still feeling those emotions, and it doesn't really feel really well. So what we're doing is we're identifying those balls of energy that we're holding on to, the stress, the trauma, negative thought patterns, suppressed emotions that is really affecting us mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. With the emotion code, we just focus on those emotions. With the body code, we focus on everything about you, mind, body, and soul. So we have the meridians in there, limiting beliefs, entities. It wouldn't be spooky season without entities, toxins, pathogens, and nutrition and lifestyle. And then we have the belief system, or the belief code, which is when you have a cluster of beliefs that your subconscious mind collected, put in organized it a little bit, and these become powerhouses. They really affect you. They affect how you perceive the world, how you view yourself, and view other people. Now, what's really unique about these belief systems is that they can create imbalances for you, a lot of imbalances, and sometimes they're being fueled by imbalances that you can't seem to shake. And it's because of these belief systems. And then we have something in the body rhythm reset where we are focusing on your nervous system. All of our nervous systems have been out of whack at some point or time. And it's because of prolonged stress, traumatic events, maybe we had a job loss, we moved. I mean, there's a lot of different forms of trauma or unwanted situations that really knock out our nervous system. And so what we do is we find out if there is a conflict in your nervous system, in your body rhythm. We go to the age of when it became unhappy, clear it up, clear that age up, and then we see if there's any friction or resistance. Now, what's really cool about the body rhythm reset, it's a very deep spring cleaning. So if you are 40 years old and we uncover something from 10 years old, we clear everything up from 10 years old, everything that happened after 10 years old that was in relation to or being fueled by everything that was from 10, it will be cleared up. It will be cleared up. So from 10 to 40, you're going to be cleaning house. A lot of people do struggle with the processing after this because it just hits different. When I work with people on the body rhythm reset, they immediately feel their body go into that rest and recovery, and they almost shut down. They get really tired because your body's like, all right, let's go ahead and heal. We got some cleaning up to do. So that's really powerful. If you are just observing and you're like, oh, I feel like she's talking to me, or I can resonate with that, set the intention, it gets released from you as well. And you can get in on the secondhand healing. We're all connected. Let's just heal. Let's get rid of the baggage so we can heal ourselves. Now, if anybody wants to work with me, these sessions that I have today are at a discounted price compared to my one-on-one sessions. So we have the emotion code, body code, belief code, and body rhythm reset. If you are on TikTok, boot my face, it'll take you to my link tree, and it is the top one that says TikTok/YouTube live. If you're on YouTube, I always forget to do this. This is the one thing that I'm like, oh, I'm ready for it, and then I don't. Where did YouTube go? There you go. Let me, hold on. Sign up here. Boop, boop. Okay, so if you wanted to sign up on YouTube, there's a link there, and it is also in the description as well. Okay. You don't see the works for this live? TikTok, what do you mean, Cookie? Whenever someone says I don't see something, I panic. I'm like, what do you mean you don't see anything? Let me rewind. Hello, Rich. I'm gonna click on it, and it's gonna take me. We look really alike. It's weird. Oh, really? Emily, you look like me? Or I look like you? Okay, so it is working. Making me nervous. Oh, wait, who said that? I missed someone's comment. Hello, Edmund. I haven't seen you in a while. I see your glow from the heavens above. Stop it. Thank you. Did a double take. Hello, Randy. How are you? You said you offered the works for this. Oh no, the works is for my one-on-one sessions. That's what I was saying at the beginning. That's a little spiel that I do at the beginning of my lives for YouTube. So whenever someone is watching this on the replay and they start at the beginning, I'm letting them know that I have one-on-one sessions where I do, the codes are everything, the emotion code, body code, belief code, body rhythm reset, brain circuitry, heart coherence, and so forth. And then I also offer something called the works, where it is everything, all the codes with the Reiki. Hello, open eyes. Oh, no, it's okay. I'm sorry that I'm sorry for the confusion. Yeah, I usually do my little thing at the beginning. But yeah. So does anybody know what this full moon is in? Aries? Is that the angry zodiac? The one that's angry. And the crowd chants Reiki, Reiki, Reiki. Not today, Mad Dog. Not today. I mean, I could activate the Reiki, and the Reiki can be flown. We'll do that. Let's activate the Reiki. Now, I might have Reiki brain, but that might be fun. Don't worry, Mad Dog. I got you. All right. So with the Reiki, I'm just going to set the intention that it goes where it needs to go. It calms everybody down, especially with the full moon. So let's release anything in relation to the full moon. I feel like that's going to be a mistake. I think we're going to regret that one. And so it's just going to flow. Anybody who needs it. And Reiki activated, and I'm sweating. So the Reiki is activated. So just say in your head or out loud, I'll take some of that Reiki, and it will get to work. Oh, thank you, Emily. Thank you for the volume. I warned you. I always recognize you because of the music, the Hans Zimmer. We love us some Hans. All right, let's go ahead and get started. The Reiki brain is here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, first up, ooh. All right, we are doing a body rhythm reset. Dark Guardian, you just appear. So Dark Guardian. Dark Guardian, are you here? There you are. I have a question for you. Have you played Destiny? Have you played the game Destiny? Thank you. The Soul's Journey. Hey girl, what's up? How are you feeling? It's your favorite. Okay, so every single time I see your name or I say your name, I always think of Destiny, like Gorian. The actor who had, I don't know names, but the one actor that had passed away, his voice, Gorian. How you doing, Soul Journey? Thank you, Randy. Okay, so we're gonna be doing the body rhythm reset. Ooh, with a little bit of a highest priority. Lance, yeah. I know. He was one of my favorite actors. His voice, love it. All right, you guys. So we're going to do the body rhythm reset. So I'm going to go ahead and connect you, and then I'll talk about it. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Dog Guardian over here. We're locked on and connected. So we're going to be doing a body rhythm reset. This is the deep cleanse, deepest spring cleaning, and it makes sense with the full moon. We're going to find out if there is a conflict in Dark Guardian's body rhythm that's contributing to some highest priority in parental trauma. And then we're going to find out what age the nervous system went out of whack, and then we're going to clear everything up from that age. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Y'all are going to be knocked out pretty quickly. Hello, Bobby. General healing. Well, Bobby, if you resonate with anything that is uncovered, set the intention it gets released from you as well. The Reiki is also activated. So Reiki brain is also activated. Hello, Jason. This is one of my favorite shirts. Love this shirt. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to start talking with the subconscious mind. I'm going to be asking a lot of questions and answering a lot of questions. I want you in on the conversation because I'm just the interpreter talking to you. Thank you, Cookie. So is there a conflict in your body rhythm associated with any parental trauma or any highest priority stuff? Yes. Can we release this now? Yes. Okay. So we got the green light. Thank you, Spaghetti Noodle Reiki. We got the green light that one, there is something going on with the body rhythm, and two, we have permission to work on it. So let's find out around what age this started. So before 20, yes. Before 10, yes. Before birth, no. After birth, yes. After 5, yes. 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Dark Guardian's gonna have a little bit of a purge. Ooh, the chills. You say that now, but I bet you're gonna be knocked out after this. Okay, so 8 years old. So everything we uncovered is going to be from 8 years old. Now, my observers, you don't have to resonate with the age. You can, but you don't have to. You can resonate with the emotion or any of the imbalances that we uncover. Once I identify the trapped emotion or the imbalance, I'm going to release it right away. So set your intentions now. And if you're unsure, you can just be like, if I resonate with any of these blocks or imbalances that are going to be uncovered, I intend to release them. And you could just do it that one time. All right. Dark Guardian, are you ready for the deepest spring cleaning of your life? Ooh, I gotta fix this. All right. Are there any trapped emotions associated with this anchor point from 8 years old? Yes. We have failure. Do you need to know more? No. Bring it on. I set the intention to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release rejection. Did you release rejection? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection again. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release rejection. Did you release rejection? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release failure. Woo. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Failure and rejection. Kind of playing tag here. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release rejection. Did you release rejection? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Okay, we have moved on. Self-abuse. Now, self-abuse is 9 times out of 10, it is negative self-talk. Okay? We are very mean to ourselves. Second, close second, physically not taking care of ourselves, so not getting enough sleep, poor diet, and so forth. And then third is physically harming ourselves. Hello, the chosen one. Welcome. Okay, so let's release. I set the intention to release self-abuse. Did you release self-abuse? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Fear. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release fear. That reminds me of a video game, and I don't know, not the game Fear, but fear, saying it like that. Did you release fear? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Crying. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release crying. Did you release crying? Yes. I almost said no, but it said yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Effort unreceived. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release effort unreceived. I spy with my pretty little eye. Did you release effort unreceived? Yes. Is that head in the clouds? Did you get highlights? No, I've just been in the sun. Whenever it's been sunny, I've just been outside. And so when that happens, it gets a little lighter. How you doing, girl? What's up? Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anxiety. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release sadness. Did you release sadness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. I just got super serious. Fear. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release fear. And I got a little lightheaded. Did you release fear? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Peeved. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release peeved. Woo! Did you release peeved? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Here we go. Terror. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release terror. Thank you, head in the clouds. Did you release terror? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Unsupported. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release unsupported. Toasty roasty. Amen. Did you release unsupported? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Woo. So halfway point, halftime. How's everyone feeling? Already sweating. So I told you, I warned everybody that this was going to be very intense today because of the full moon. Okay. We're done with the trapped emotions. Then we're going to move now into the body code and see if there's any blocks or imbalances, any other hidden gems we can uncover. Let's begin. Are there any blocks or imbalances associated with this anchor point from 8 years old? Yes. Oh, I can feel that in my lungs. Whoa. Okay. Energy. Mental. And a broadcast message. So a broadcast message is exactly like that, a radio signal. You're sending out signals, people are picking up on it, and they feel called to treat you this way. And we'll find out what this is. I don't forgive. Dark Guardian. So you're sending out, you don't forgive. Now you can also be sending out things like what's the word I'm trying to say? You're sending out, I don't forgive, and you may bring in situations where people don't forgive you, or situations where there should be forgiveness, where people do something to you and it's like, oh, you need to forgive, or you refuse to forgive. I see you, Dark Guardian. I see you. Say no more. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the broadcast message? I don't forgive. No. I set the intention to release the broadcast message. I don't forgive. Did you release a broadcast message? I don't forgive. Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin. Excess. Stress hormone. So you were stressed. Do you need to know more? No. You're on fire. Is there anything contributing to the stress hormone? No. I set the intention to release the stress hormone. Did you release the stress hormone? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Pathogen. Energy of a pathogen. Slowing me down. Energetic virus. So you were sick. You got some sort of virus when you were 8 years old, so you got sick, and your physical body took care of the physical part of it, but it left the life force, the soul of the virus. Now, even though this is energetic, you could have some of these symptoms, so fever, fatigue, muscle aches, rash, digestive upsets. Sometimes this can be inherited, but since this was created at 8 years old, it's not inherited. So, do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the energetic virus pathogen? No. Hey, Katie, what's up? I set the intention to release the energetic virus pathogen. Did you release the energetic virus pathogen? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy. This is stranger danger to the mind. This is very similar to a fear or a phobia. Your mind made a faulty connection with some idea, person, place, thing, emotion, and so forth. Whenever you feel an emotion and it really hurts and you hold on to it, your subconscious mind's like, ooh, ooh, that one hurt just a little bit. So how can I prevent Dark Guardian from experiencing this pain again? And so it will create defense mechanisms with whatever was associated with this pain. So the environment, person, place, thing, situation, and so forth. Whenever you come into contact with this idea, your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in, anxiety, self-sabotage, a flashbang, pocket sand, you may black out. So it will do everything in its power to get you out of that situation. And it is not pretty. Sometimes it's not pretty. So let's go ahead and find out what this is, shall we? Aging. There is something about aging that you're like, no. Now this happened around 8 years old. So this could be more responsibility. This can be you seeing other people, like adults, experiencing some struggles, and you're just like, I don't want to be an adult. there's so many things that this can be. I don't think you were worried about your looks at that time. That is more like of a teenage thing. It could be, but I really think it's maybe you had some responsibility. You grew up too quickly. You were supposed to be a kid at 8 and you didn't have the opportunity to do so, or you witnessed something, other people struggling, and you were just like, well, I don't want anything to do with it. I never believed I was going to live longer than 18 when I was that age. Oh my gosh. So, okay. So that's definitely customizable when it has to do with aging. You're just like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to survive past 18. I was positive my actions were going to get me killed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this definitely makes sense. So let's see if you need to know more. Do you need to know more about the idea allergy to aging? No. Anything contributing to it? No. Let's release that. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to aging. Did you release the idea allergy to aging? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, and idea intolerance. Okay, so now we just came from the idea allergy, stranger danger, defense mechanisms are a little aggressive. This is dangerous. Now we have the idea intolerance. Your mind doesn't see this as a threat where it has to have those intense reactions or defense mechanisms to get you out of there. This is more of like, we're okay being around this thing, but we're gonna kind of like shut down. So you may notice you get extremely sleepy, fatigued, anxious, feel a little overwhelmed, or maybe have some anxiety. I love comparing this to gluten, to food, because it's an easier way to understand the difference between the two. So some people who have gluten will be, or some people who are allergic to gluten, that is an allergy. Like they can have serious consequences if they do have gluten. And then there's everybody else who they have gluten, they're not allergic to it, but our body just doesn't know how to process it. So we just feel bloated and gross for like a little bit, you know? So that's kind of like the difference between the two. There is a chart here. Let's go ahead and find out what this is. Self-care. Self-care. So you have an idea intolerance to self-care. So anytime when there's something that you need to do for yourself, it's kind of like, I don't know, I have other things I need to do. You put yourself last. You're talking about celiac versus gluten intolerance. Right. I'm just giving the example between the idea intolerance and an idea allergy, which they're kind of similar in relation to food. So that's what I'm talking about. So there's something about self-care that you're just like, no, thank you. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea intolerance to self-care? No. Yep. That's me to a T. Not anymore, my friend. Not anymore. You're going to go get your hair done, your nails I did that completely backward. You're going to get your hair done and your nails did. You know what I'm trying to say. All right, let's just go ahead and release this. I set the intention to release the idea intolerance to self-care. Did you release the idea intolerance to self-care? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes, here we go. Misalignment, meridian, main meridian, your liver meridian. If you are unfamiliar with meridians, they're just your energetic veins or arteries of your subtle body. Your physical body, blood flows through all over the place. Energetic body, energy. And so there's one on each side. Now the liver meridian has its set of imbalances or symptoms that it lets you know when it's unhappy. It's like, if I'm unhappy, you're unhappy. So let's check out these symptoms. They can be trouble detoxing, craving alcohol, greasy foods, violent temper, intense throbbing headaches, fatigue, and for my ladies, it could be female hormonal and menstrual issues, dizziness, dry, blurry eyes, but it also generates emotions. anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, and taken for granted. So if you are feeling too much of these emotions, you can make the liver meridian very unhappy. It's like, listen, we're tapped out. We're overworked, underpaid. We're done. We're going on strike, and we're going to let you know. And so it will generate those emotions. Or it's just imbalanced in whatever way, and it's creating too much of those emotions for you. So it's kind of like, which one is it? My doctor was just saying my liver is grumpy and acting funny. Now we know why. Not anymore. Not anymore. All right, so do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the liver meridian? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the liver meridians. Did you reset and balance the liver meridians? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circulatory system, organ. Whew, my tummy hurts. And that's why, because your stomach is unhappy. So same thing. If it's angry, it's going to let you know it's angry. And these symptoms are discomfort in the neck, shoulder, elbow, and wrist, acid reflux, stomach pain, ulcers, bloating, gas, diarrhea, constipation. I sound like a Pepto-Bismol commercial. And it will generate the following emotions of anxiety, despair, disgust, nervousness, worry, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, and low self-esteem. Same thing with the liver meridian. You could have been creating too much of these emotions and made your stomach unhappy, or your stomach was already unhappy and decided to create more of those emotions for you. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the stomach imbalance? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the stomach. Did you reset and balance the stomach? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, drug, pharmaceutical, and a medication, an energetic medication. So this is anything that was prescribed to you, that a doctor, you had to go to the pharmacy, give a prescription, give a prescription notice. What is that thing called? You had to get a prescription for it. Just started chemo. Okay. You may resonate with this. We can release that. If there's anything that's kind of preventing your body from naturally healing and allowing it to do its thing. So this can be antibiotics, antidepressants. It could be anything that was prescribed to you. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the energetic medication toxin? No. I set the intention to release the energetic medication toxin. Woo! Did you release the energetic medication toxin? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay. So we're done clearing up everything from 8 years old that was affecting the body rhythm, the body state. Now we're going to see if there's any resistance or friction preventing the body from going back into its natural rhythm, kind of giving it that little oomph, that boost. All right. How are you feeling, Dark Guardian? Dark Guardian. I was going to start playing Destiny again, and then I saw, like, the game is 200 gigabytes, or, yeah, 200 gigabytes. I'm like, you know what? I can wait. All right, so is there any resistance or friction? Yes, feeling good. Awesome. Energy. Allergy or allergy or intolerance. An idea allergy, so the stranger danger, fear or phobia. Hold on. There we go. Betraying yourself. So you have an idea allergy to betraying yourself. So you may not put yourself in situations where you may betray yourself, try new things, and so forth. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea allergy to betraying yourself? No. Let's release that. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to betraying yourself. Did you release the idea allergy to betraying yourself? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. All right, I'm bringing you back, and then I'm disconnecting. How do you feel, Dark Guardian? How does everybody else feel? Did everybody have a good release? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Good release. Amanda Panda had a good release. Feeling a lot better for now. So as a reminder, Dark Guardian, you're going to go right into the rest and recovery. So you may have minor aches and pains, feel like flu, got to put the L in there. Flu-like symptoms, upset stomach, emotions may surface, and you may feel off. It'll be difficult in the next couple of days, but it will kind of become less aggressive as the days go on. But you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Your body's healing, your body's cleaning up some stuff, so just allow it to do its thing. Give yourself some grace. All right. Next up. I love the picture of your cats and Sue's behind you. They're so cute. Thank you. She's a Viking and he's a government man. It's so them. It's so them too. Cookie, you are up, my friend. You are up. We're doing, what are we doing? Another body rhythm reset. Woo! Body rhythm reset. Here, present. All right, let's just go ahead and dive right in. What did you want to work on? What would you like to work on? To those about to reset, we salute you. We salute you. Okay, so highest priority, abundance and health. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and connect. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Cookie over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have a conflict in your body rhythm associated with anything of the highest priority, abundance, and anything with your health? Yes. This is the second time getting the body rhythm reset. Ooh, so you know the drill. You know what to expect. You're good. Okay, so there was yes on the conflict. Can we release this now? Yes. Okay, let's find out around what age. So when did this start? What's the anchor point? Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. Uh-oh. 10, 11, 12 years old. All right. 12 years old. They could be around 12 years old. So 11, 12, or 13 years old. And this can be from something, prolonged stress, traumatic event, you either moved, you were bullied, any other traumatic event, or you just didn't know how to process a specific emotion. I need to go down just a little bit. I feel like I'm like kicking my legs everywhere. I need to be grounded. So it could be a lot of things. Now, the reason why I always get nervous when we hit the preteen, teenage years is because that is prime time for hormones. Our bodies are changing. We are experiencing every single emotion in the book every hour on the hour. So this can be a little intense, and this might take us a little bit. We're going to be uncovering a lot of stuff. So that being said, if anybody resonates with any of the imbalances, the trapped emotions that are uncovered, go ahead and set your intentions now, because once I identify it, I will be releasing it right away. Let's go ahead and get started. Are there any trapped emotions associated with this anchor point from 12 years old? Yes, here we go. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anxiety. Did you release anxiety? Yes. And everything is from this age. You do not have to resonate with the age for my observers. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Confusion. Checks out. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release confusion. Did you release confusion? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release rejection. Did you release rejection? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Woo! Lava chills. Sadness. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release sadness. Did you release sadness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release abandonment. Did you release abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Effort unreceived. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release effort unreceived. Did you release effort unreceived? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Depression. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release depression. Did you release depression? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Shame. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release shame. Did you release shame? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Unworthy. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release unworthy. Did you release unworthy? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? Nope. I set the intention to release anxiety. Whew. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Humiliation. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release humiliation. LA Wilde, what's up? Did you release humiliation? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Effort unreceived. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release effort unreceived. Did you release effort unreceived? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Self-abuse. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release self-abuse. Did you release self-abuse? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Cookie, how are you doing? There, another self-abuse. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release self-abuse. Humiliation was a big one for you. All right. Is there, did you release self-abuse? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Self-abuse again. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release self-abuse. Did you release self-abuse? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Stubbornness. Hey girl, what's up? Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release stubbornness. Did you release stubbornness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Insecurity. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release insecurity. Y'all, we have, did you release insecurity? Yes. We have gone to the moon. We are now circling the moon, and I think we're going to go to Mars. That's cool. We're over the moon. We don't need the moon no more. We're going to bigger and better things. We're going to go to Mars. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Crying. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release crying. Did you release crying? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Unsupported. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release unsupported. Ooh, my ears are popping. Did you release unsupported? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. You know what? Let's go to Jupiter. Let's do it. So we have rejection. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release rejection. Did you release rejection? Yes. We all go to Mars to get more candy bars. Yes. Hey, I'll go to Mars for some food. As I'm crying right now, yes, this is good. This is normal. This is a lot. So allow yourself to cry. Get it all out. If you need to, you can do tapping. You could do EFT tapping. I like tapping on my collarbone. That makes me feel really good too. All right. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Love unreceived. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release love unreceived. Did you release love unreceived? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Conflict. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release conflict. Did you release conflict? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Okay, so we're done with the trapped emotions. We're just going to take a minute, sightsee a little bit before we continue to the body code and uncover anything else that may be part of this anchor point. So how is everybody doing so far? I'm just going to go ahead and take a quick drink of water. And set that there. Okay. Let's continue. Are there any blocks or imbalances contributing to the anchor point Is the healing more powerful if we go to Mars? So I usually say when there's a lot, I usually kind of like, we're going the distance. Like, we ain't stopping. We mean business. So that's why I always say, you know, going to the moon. But since we were releasing more stuff and they did feel very intense, I was like, you know what? We're going to the Mars. So it just means that we ain't messing around today. We're releasing all that gunk. So that's just my way of saying, like, you're doing amazing. You like that? All right. Are you ready for more things to uncover? Let's do it. Are there any blocks or imbalances associated with the anchor point from 12 years old? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, an idea, allergy, stranger danger, fear, or phobia. Your subconscious mind made a faulty connection with this idea. It believes that if you come into contact with this, you will be seriously injured. And so it will create these defense mechanisms to prevent you from experiencing that if you are in contact or you're about to go into contact. So this is a kind of a fun little game that if you notice, this is for everybody, if you notice you go into a store or somewhere and all of a sudden you get random anxiety, you're like, what is happening? It's because there's something in that current environment that is making your subconscious mind lose its mind. It's like, hold on. This is familiar. We got hurt before. Now, if you do experience this in the future, I want you to freeze where you're at and start asking yourself questions. What about this environment is causing this anxiety? And just ask yourself questions, be open, and the first thing that pops in your head, that's what it is. Your subconscious mind is not hiding anything from you. We just have to ask the questions and allow it to respond. So let's find out what this is. Drama, and boy, is there drama at 12 years old. Alternatively, Mars is the god of war. That's true. Yes, it is. And a great game, by the way. So there's something that happened. It could be with your family, it could be with your friends. There was drama and it hurt you enough where your subconscious mind was just like, we're not going to participate in this anymore. Yes, mom flashbacks, queen of drama. There we go. All right, so do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to this idea, allergy to drama? No. Let's get rid of it. I set the intention to release the idea, allergy to drama. Did you release the idea, allergy to drama? Yes. Great toes. Yes, I just started playing God of War, the one that came out before the one that just came out. So I didn't know there were 3 before. So my friend and I were going to start playing those once we finish this one. Love that game so far. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin. Food toxin. A sweetener. Oh, we're not done. Sometimes they surprise me. An artificial sweetener. So this is your... what is like sodas, your sugar, artificial sweetener. So your body just didn't really know how to process it, so it's still affecting you. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the artificial sweetener toxin? No. I set the intention to release the artificial sweetener toxin. Did you release the artificial sweetener toxin? Yes, I got goosebumps. Sir, yeah, there is a... I was like, oh, level up. I know you. How are you? Yeah, there's a list here, but again, I don't know how to say them. Aspartame. Sakatapa. So we're just gonna leave that be. We're gonna leave that be. So, is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a will to. You're willing to do something, but it's not beneficial to you. During that time, you felt very overwhelmed, sad, felt hopeless, and you kept thinking something over and over and over again, and you got your subconscious mind's attention. Your subconscious mind responds to repetition. I was like, call me crazy, but I think Cookie wants this. So Well, we're just going to go ahead and grab that, and we're going to make it part of your personality. So this isn't beneficial for you. And this is seek love or recognition from the outside or others. So you look outside of yourself for love. You can't give it to yourself. I don't want to, it's almost like your worth is based on outside circumstances instead of knowing that you are worthy just because you are breathing, living, and a very unique individual. AKA Ultra Sweet equal Splenda Brands. Yes, thank you, Amy. Thank you, Level Up. So do you need to know more? No? Anything? Yes, that's why I tend to people please. Yes, and that is a huge one, a huge symptom of that, because you want that love, so you're like, okay, I have to be someone else and make sure I don't ruffle any feathers so I can get that love and recognition. But not today. Let it be known that on this day, this 17th day of October, we will no longer people please. We are going to be our authentic self. We are going to know our worth. Amen. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the will to seek love, recognition from the outside or others? No. Let's get rid of this. And if anybody resonates with this, get in here. Come on. Come on, get in it. Let's go. I set the intention to release the will to seek love, recognition from the outside or others. And I'll do a few extra swipes for everybody else. Did you release the will to seek love, recognition from the outside or others? Yes. It will go down in history. It will be a holiday. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Offensive. All right, we got the spooks. Now, it is, the season of the spooks, so I'm not surprised that this came up. This isn't, and that was just kind of making that light of a situation. So the spooks aren't, I don't want you to be afraid. There's energy all around us. It's just negative energy. It can be the spooks. It could be attracted to your energy. Be like, ooh, hey, Cookie, what's up, girl? And it just wants to spend time with you. It can be something of your own creation. Something from your past that you're running away from, you're acting like doesn't exist, and something you're neglecting. And it's so powerful that you can actually create this entity. It can also be what I like to call a junk drawer, because I believe our energy system is very similar to our house. Your subconscious mind organizes everything. Kind of like Monica from Friends. She's like OCD, everything's perfect, everything's in its place, but there is that one room that just doesn't have a place. You don't want to get rid of it because maybe you'll use it one day, and so you just put it in a room. What is that called? A junk drawer. It could be. So it could be a lot of different things. Nothing to be afraid of. We're going to get rid of it. So it's not like we have to do anything crazy to get rid of it. But when you do have an entity, here are some of the symptoms. Fatigue, physical discomfort, negativity and mood issues, addiction, release burps, feeling like something is there that doesn't belong, feeling stuck, feeling conflict or resistance coming from the outside, self-sabotage, anger at self-doubt, mental illness symptoms, and nightmares. You may have one or two, you may dabble, but that is an entity, some sort of negative energy, spirit, and so forth. All of the above. All right, not anymore. The doom room. Is that what it's called in Friends? Jeez, I might have a few too many. It's all right. Everyone set your intention. We're going to go ahead and release it. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to this entity? No. I set the intention to release this entity with love. We'll set it with love and replace the space with love. We'll do a little release and receive. Did you release this entity? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, heavy metals, mercury. So pollution, things you eat. I think it's in our pipes too. Medical toxins. Okay, maybe not our pipes. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the mercury toxin? No. I set the intention to release the mercury toxin. Did you release the mercury toxin? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay. So we cleared out everything from 12 years old that was contributing to the abundance, the health, and anything of the highest priority. We're going to see if there's any resistance. Help give your body rhythm that boost it needs. Put it into overdrive or put it into gear. Nah, but there's a thing called doom boxes, which is like junk drawers. So a whole room is a doom room. I never heard of that before. I'm gonna start calling them that. Junk drawer, doom room. That's really cool. Thanks for sharing that. Okay, so is there any resistance or friction? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance. An idea allergy, stranger danger, fear, or phobia. We don't want it. We don't need it. We don't want to be around it. Others' negative feelings. So this makes sense because we had the will to seek love or recognition from the outside or others, and you had said people pleasing, and this is you don't want people to send their negative energy towards you, so be disappointed, and that can and you can also just not be around specific people who are experiencing a certain emotion. So maybe you had a family member who was always angry, and you can't be around them when they start yelling. It's almost like you freeze or you have to get out of there. And maybe it's just anybody who experiences that emotion of anger, you freeze. Maybe it's just like a male, whenever they raise their voice, you freeze. So it could be towards you or just being around someone experiencing that emotion. Thank you, LA Wilde. Oh, the trauma response. Yes, for a really long time for me, it was males' voices that were raised. So if they were yelling, I would freeze. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea allergy to others' negative feelings? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to others' negative feelings. Did you release the idea allergy to others' negative feelings? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. So I'm going to bring it back and I'm going to disconnect. All right. So how do you feel? How does everybody else feel? Cookie, you know the drill. Drink plenty of water. Be very nice to yourself. I know this is your second body rhythm reset, but I'm going to say it again. You're going to go into a deep reset, rest and recovery. So everything from 12 until 41 will be cleared out if it was associated with this anchor point. So that's a really good cleaning. That's a really good. I remember I did I was in between sessions. I was like, I'm gonna do body rhythm reset on myself, and I remember releasing 5 or 6 anchor points. And boy, did I regret that. I was so tired. Thank you, Randy. Jennifer feels relaxed. All right, good. I am on fire, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this really quick. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Don't worry. I didn't want to say don't worry. I was gonna, whatever. I'm just saying words at this point. Another body rhythm reset. Woo! Okay, Kim Breakbree. Thank you for the heart, mate. I feel great. Thank you. You're very welcome. All right, Kim Brinkbury gave me permission to go ahead if she's not here. Oh, who gave me that? Thank you, Randy. Thank you. Another body rhythm reset. All right, Kim Brinkbury. Body. Oh, I gotta do a puzzle. Whoop. Oh, I didn't do a good job. Okay, I got it. I'm like, uh-oh. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Cookie. Okay, Kim Brinkbury. Ooh, this is a good one. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and connect you. Or connect to you. TikTok judging you, like, girl, you ain't good at this. It's like, it's so simple. You just slide it and you release. Community is just like, we must break you. All right. Listen, it's coming fast. It's coming fast. All right, Kim Brinkbury, moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have a conflict in your body rhythm associated with fatigue, anger, rage, frustration, digestive issues, insomnia, anxiety, depression, and social anxiety? Yes, the anger, rage, frustration, that sounded like my old self a couple years ago. Okay, so can we work on this now? Yes, we can. What age did this all begin? What is the origin story of this conflict in your body rhythm? So before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16. Okay. So it's still in that age where there might be a lot, just because we're teenagers and we experience all the emotions on the hour, every hour. So as always, if anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions or imbalances, set your intention right now to have it released and get in on this secondhand healing. You don't have to worry about the age. Forget about the age. Just focus on the imbalances. Rage, I was born from it. You sound like, that sounds like a D&D origin story. Like you are a barbarian or something. I was born from rage. Okay, trapped emotions. Let's go ahead and get this party started. So are there any trapped emotions associated with this anchor point from 16 years old? Yes. Confusion. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release confusion. Did you release confusion? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anxiety. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? There sure is. Whoop. Feeling a little dizzy here. Confusion again. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release confusion. Did you release confusion? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release sadness. Did you release sadness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Stubbornness. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release stubbornness. Did you release stubbornness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Confusion again. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release confusion. Did you release confusion? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Crying. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release crying. Did you release crying? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Conflict. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release conflict. Did you release conflict? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Overwhelmed. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release overwhelm. Did you release overwhelm? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Crying. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release crying. Did you release crying? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Confusion again. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release confusion. Did you release confusion? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anger. Hello. We got it. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release anger. Did you release anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anger again. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anger. Did you release anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Frustration. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release frustration. Did you release frustration? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Here we struck gold. We got anger again. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release anger. Bye, bye, bye. Did you release anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Okay, so we're done with the trapped emotions. And now we're going to go into the body code and see if there's any other treats we can uncover. Any other spooky treats? Are there any blocks or imbalances associated with this anchor point from 16 years old? Yes. misalignment, chakra, and your solar plexus. Solar plexus above the belly button. It is the relationship with you, yourself, and you. If you are very mean to yourself, it makes the chakra unhappy. If you don't take risks, it makes it unhappy. It's all about taking risks. And that means going outside your box, your comfort zone. And maybe that could be going to the movies by yourself. The solar plexus is like, ooh, yes, we love that. Let's try something new. But this is where our confidence is, our self-esteem, our integrity, our self-worth. Do we need to know? Well, do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the solar plexus chakra imbalance? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the solar plexus. Did you reset and balance the solar plexus? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, organ, and the bladder. The bladder is unhappy. There could be energy hanging out there that it doesn't like. You could be creating too much of the emotions. So let's dabble in this. So you can have discomfort in the lower back, knees, ankle, foot, disruption of sleep due to urination, and it also generates the following emotions of blaming, dread, fear, peeved, conflict, creative insecurity, terror, unsupported, and wishy-washy. So you may dabble in a couple of them, may have all of them. It's because of your bladder. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the bladder? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the bladder. Did you reset and balance the bladder? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. So we have toxin, dental toxin, a filling. I don't know the other word for it. So some sort of filling or something going on with your teeth. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the filling? No. I set the intention to release this filling toxin. Did you release the filling toxin? Yes. Lalaloo. Hey, what's up? Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system. Ooh, I'm on fire. System, immune and lymphatic system, and your lymph nodes are unhappy. There's no symptoms of an imbalance in regards to the lymph nodes. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the lymph nodes? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the lymph nodes. Did you reset and balance the lymph nodes? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Pathogen, energy of a pathogen, an energetic fungus. Your physical body took care of the fungus, but it left the life force of the fungus hanging out with you. Even though it is energetic, you can still have the following symptoms of anxiety, asthma or allergies, bloodstream infections, brain fog, craving sugar, starch, alcohol, fatigue, stomach discomfort, gas, bloating, lung infections, nail infections, and skin problems. Whew, that is a list. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the energetic fungus pathogen? No. I set the intention to release the energetic fungus pathogen. Did you release the energetic fungus pathogen? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Here we go. Here we go. Circular system, organ, and your liver is unhappy. And your liver does generate anger and frustration. So when it is unhappy, you can have discomfort between the shoulder blades as well as the right shoulder, and it will generate the following emotions of anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, and taken for granted. I have a couple of those, dabble, or all of them. It's your liver. It's your liver. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance to the liver? No. I set the intention to reset and balance that liver. Did you reset and balance the liver? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. So we cleared up everything from 16 years old. Now we're going to see if there's any friction or resistance. Kind of help give that nervous system that boost it craves. Is there any resistance or friction? Yes. All right. Show me the resistance. Allergy or intolerance? An idea, allergy. Stranger danger, fear, or phobia. Don't want it, don't need it. Gonna freak out if we're around it. And this is being alive. Now, an idea allergy to being alive. This doesn't necessarily mean that you were going to check out. You could have had thoughts. Maybe you're going through a hard time. You're like, I'm done. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. At that age, we still don't have the ability to see beyond our current circumstances. That's why a lot of times, teenagers, kids, if they break a law, they usually get a slap on the wrist because we're like, they have no ability to see the consequences of their actions. They have no idea to see a couple steps ahead. The majority of kids don't. I know there's those few apples out there that can. So it could be something, it could be you were just done, you were really embarrassed. It could be the situation you were in that we're working on where you're just like, I'm done. Like, I can't do this anymore. I'm done. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea allergy to being alive? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to being alive. Did you release the idea allergy to being alive? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. So I'm going to bring you back and I'm going to disconnect. And how are you feeling? How's everybody feeling? The prefrontal cortex is still developing. Yeah. And that's usually when I notice, from my personal observation and asking a bunch of questions, usually when you turn 24, around the age of 24, you usually have your quarter life crisis because your brain is finishing the development and you're just like, what is happening? What am I doing with my life? Not long, lalaloo, not long. Can I ask where I am on the list? You're next, LA Wilde. You're now. Please step forward. Joke's on me. My entire life has been in crisis. LA Wilde. Woo. All right. We're now this next session, we're going to slow things down and we're just going to focus on those sassy trapped emotions. Hello, Melissa. How are you? I'm 41. I still don't know what I'm doing with my life sometimes. Amen. I'm about to be 37 and I'm just like, 37 feels like a mature age and I should have everything together and I should know what it's like to be an adult, and I don't think that I'm ready for that. My soul sister said you teach Reiki. I do teach Reiki, yes. All the classes in the fall are now complete. I do one-on-one sessions. I'm almost done with my self-paced classes, but I'll start teaching Reiki again in 2025. But yeah, I'm just like, 37's gonna be surprised because I ain't ready for it. I don't think 37 is ready for me. So I'm like, I don't know. I have to be more mature, but I don't know how to be that type of 37 mature. All right, so back to LA Wild. Let me fix your timestamp. You missed 37? I don't feel any age. I just feel like me. I feel really good. You're great just the way you are. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to change the way 37 is. We don't have our lives together. All right, LA Wild, let's go ahead and get this party started. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming LA Wild over here. And we're locked on and connected. Ooh, I'm not even set up here. All right, do you have any trapped emotions contributing to pain and depression? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. Buckle up, LA Wild. All right, this is yours. So self-abuse, negative self-talk, Ellie Wilde, negative self-talk, not physically taking care of yourself, too much iced coffee maybe, and then physically harming yourself. We don't know her. So when did you experience this? Before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? Yes. 30, 31, 32. A semi-freshie. So around 32 years old, you experience a little bit of self-abuse. Facts. Oh, your man just called you out. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. So this is yours. Unsupported. Unsupported. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. So unsupported around 17 years old. I don't even know how to say it, like bombastic side eye? What is that? Did I say that right? I'm here for the spiritual healing. Sit back, relax. Ghost monkey goes, it's been intense. It's a TikTok meme. Is it really? I know nothing of this world. I disappear. I don't do social media. Okay. Do you need to know more? No? I'll tag you. Yeah, tag me. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. I'm what Brittany says. She says she posts in ghosts. That's what I do. I post in ghosts. I disappear. Never to be seen or heard from again. So we have rejection. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22 years old, rejection. Hey, Erica, how are ya? Happy full moon. How you doing? Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. This is yours. Confusion. Should I just like close my eyes and pick an age, Ellie Wilde? I know Ellie Wilde, so I'm poking fun. I'm allowed to. Awesome. Super Hunter's Moon. So when were you confused? Before, select all. I'll just put all. So before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Inherited. Okay. This ain't yours. So you got, this is your family's baggage. Grief. Who'd you get this from? Did you get this from your mom? No. Your dad? Yes. Is this his? No, it's not dad's, but you got it from him. Did he get it from his mom? No. His dad? Yes. Is this hers? Wait, what did I do? Yeah. Okay. So do you need to know more? No. Anything? I'm on body code mode. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Inherited again. I keep clicking on it. I don't need to click on it. Rejection. Inherited rejection. Did you get this from your mom? Yes. Is this hers? No. So it's not mom's. Did you get it? Did he get it? Slow down. Did she get it from her mom? No. Her dad? Yes. Is this his? No. Not grandpa. Did he get it from his mom? No. His dad? Yes. Is this his? Yes. So your great grandpa. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. We're back to you, Ellie Wilde. Words are hard today. Well, they're always difficult. Hello, Sergio. Hello, welcome. Words are hard. So there is another one. This is yours. Confusion. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27, 28 years old. So we went from 29 and we just dialed it back a year. Do you need to know more? No. You can inherit rejection. Yes, you can actually inherit, just like you can inherit your DNA from your parents, your family, you can inherit their balls of energy, their baggage. Oh, you like them? So that's Riley, and that's Leela. He looks so studious, and she looks like a warrior, and it's true. And what's really cool about the inherited imbalances that we find or trapped emotions, it gets released from everybody who has it, every single person. So confusion around 28. Do you need to know more? No. Anything? Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. sadness. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12 years old. 12, sadness. Do you need to know more? No. Hey, Crystal, what's up? Is there another trapped do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Girl, I connect to you and I cannot speak. Sadness, it comes out of nowhere. I feel like interesting, yeah. And sometimes it could just be that emotion is trying to be released. It doesn't want to be caged in our body. It wants to be freed into the wild and wants to see the world. So rejection. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11 years old. It's okay. This is how it sounds in my brain. Well, confirmed true. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Let's get rid of this. So if anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, don't worry about the age. We're just going to put the age over here. Any of the emotions, go ahead and set the intention. It gets released from you as well, and you can get in on this secondhand healing. All right, let's go ahead and begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotions of rejection, release sadness, release confusion, release the inherited trapped emotion of rejection. Release the inherited trapped emotion of grief. Woo! Release confusion. Release rejection. Release unsupported. And release self-abuse. Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions associated with pain and depression? No. And we're going to go ahead and disconnect. So how do you feel, Ellie Wilde? Oh, I got my brain back. Now I have no one else to blame if I can't speak. Chills and burps, yes! Crystal, you get those magnets yet? Thank you. I'm good. Good. No, not yet. Crystal. I tripped the other day and cut my toe open. That hurts, but we good. Oh my gosh, Ellie Wilde. Are you okay? As soon as I saw it, I was like, I need to go on Amazon and get them. Yes. Yes, they're amazing. We love them. We crave them. It was so bad, but yeah, oh my gosh, Ellie Wilde. Okay. All right, we have a tree. And let's see, so, and then Ninja Goddess has given me permission to do this. They will not be here. Ninja Goddess. A belief tree. You guys rested, stretched, and ready to chop a tree? How do I sign up? If you wanted to sign up, boot my face. It'll take you to my link tree. And in the link tree, it's the top one that says TikTok Live / YouTube Live. Click that, and then you have the option of signing up for the emotion code, body code, belief code, or body rhythm reset. And if you are on YouTube, it's in the comments or in the description below. Thank you for the hot poofs. All right, a belief tree. Let me get. Okay, this is going to be a highest priority belief system. So these are usually sassy. So I'm going to go ahead and connect. So moving my subconscious mind aside. Welcome Ninja Goddess over here. And we're locked on and connected. So Ninja Goddess is subconscious mind. Is there a faulty core belief system of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. So show me the theme of this tree. Give me that theme. Survival. We're in the root chakra. Codependency. Oh no. I feel guilty when others are helping me. Now I know most of us, including myself, resonates with this. Wasn't anticipating that I too will be participating in the tree chopping today, but you know, sometimes full moon sasses everybody. No one is safe from the full moon. Okay. What kind of tree is this? This is just a basic tree, so don't let the name fool you. The basic tree just means it has all the layers of the mind. Conscious mind, subconscious mind, unconscious mind. Now, we can't go straight to the unconscious mind. No, no, no. We have to sweet talk our way to the unconscious mind. We have to gather all the quest items from each level, and then we meet the final boss, the unconscious mind. And then we will identify the fuel source and then chop the tree down. Now, do not be married to these statements. The subconscious mind speaks in energy, doesn't speak a language. So it's picking the closest one, the closest statement to what it really is. You may resonate with the statement 100%. We may have to tweak it where you're just like, well, I don't really believe in others, but maybe a specific person. You may resonate with the emotion behind it. Or your subconscious likes to do an association game where it's like, if you say green, I'm going to think of Scotch tape. And it's like, this is the statement that we want you to, this is the statement we mean, because it knows you so much. And sometimes you're just like, I have no idea what this statement is. And this can just be one of the things that you just have to see the whole tree. We're working backwards. So we're starting at the conscious mind and working our way to the unconscious mind. It's like watching the end of a movie and we're just like, who are these people? You have no emotion towards them. There's nothing. It's just like, it's just a random person at the end of the movie. So just to let you know. Hello, your spiritual liaison. How are ya? All right, so we're going to start with the, did it go through? Hold. Let me check really quick. We're going to start with the conscious mind, the branches of the tree. These are known as negative programs. It did not, Jennifer. Let me refresh. So I don't see it. If you did get an email, you didn't think so? Okay. Okay. Let's identify this tree so we could chop it up, burn it, and send it to space. All right, so what are the negative programs? Love, so we're in the heart chakra. Feelings. I am numb. I am numb. Is there another negative program? Yes. Divine, crown chakra. Faith. I have no hope. It's a very sassy tree. Is there another negative program? Yes. Power, solar plexus. Ability. I can't make a living. Is there another negative program? Yes. And now we're in survival, the root chakra, codependency. I feel guilty when others are helping me. So that's the theme of the tree. I feel guilty when others are helping me. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. So we collected all the quest items from the conscious mind, and we've been granted access to the subconscious mind. This is the trunk of the tree, also known as limiting beliefs. Since we're getting deeper into the mind, you may not resonate with the statements as much, and that's okay. We have to see the whole tree still. So show me those limiting beliefs. So we have power, ability. I'll be hurt if I put myself out there. Hurt if I put myself out there. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Insight, third eye, body. I am fat. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Love, heart chakra, self. I don't deserve love. Woo! Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it to the final boss. We are now in the unconscious mind. One statement that started it all. So let's go ahead and find out what this is. So love, self. I am unable to take care of myself. Take care of myself. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. So a boss after a boss. We weren't expecting this second boss. This is still in the unconscious mind, but this is known as the soil. You absorbed this the first 7 years of your life. You were absorbing everything you saw, heard, or experienced, and your subconscious mind was making associations every single time about you, other people in the world around you. So it was creating those limiting beliefs. So if you witness people fighting about money at that age, you're like, oh my gosh, this money thing sounds really bad. I don't want any part of it. And then you form a belief that money is bad. And then you have money issues when you get older. But as adults, if we see people fighting about money, we can come up with reasons why they're fighting about money. The economy, maybe they had an unexpected bill, maybe their car broke down, and so forth. Maybe they're afraid. Thank you, Rooted, and so forth. So this can be created from something so innocent, especially if you had siblings and they picked on you and they were like, you're a loser, and your subconscious mind's like, well, I guess we're losers, and just kind of ran with it, or a more serious event. All right, so what is the faulty core identity? Survival. So we're still in the root chakra, victim. The root chakra is sassy. I'm always being blamed. Is there another faulty core identity? No. We've identified the tree. Let's go over it real quick and then we'll go after the fuel source. So somehow, some way, you absorbed from an experience, your subconscious mind absorbed and formed a belief about you that you were always being blamed. And then you had an emotional experience where your subconscious mind's like, oh, I'm unable to take care of myself, looks really good with I'm always being blamed. And then your tree was born. The stuff in the subconscious mind and in the conscious mind were random. So a little bit of childhood, a little bit of adulthood, or they're all from childhood, or they're all from adulthood. So I don't deserve love. I am fat. I'll be hurt if I put myself out there. I feel guilty when others are helping me. I can't make a living. I have no hope and I am numb. And it all comes down to I'm unable to take care of myself and I'm always being blamed. Very sassy. Hey, Royal. So now we're going to find the fuel source. We got to find the fuel source or this will come back. This tree will grow back and Ninja Goddess will be mad at me. Now, this tree can be creating imbalances for you, and there could be imbalances fueling this tree. We're going to start with the trapped emotions. Once I identify it, I'm going to release it right away. So if anybody resonates with any of these blocks or imbalances, set your intentions right now. So are there any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Abandonment. Whew. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release abandonment. Did you release abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Confusion. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release confusion. Did you release confusion? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Now we're going to go to the body code. Are there any blocks or imbalances associated with this belief system? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, an idea allergy. An idea allergy is similar to stranger danger or a fear or a phobia. Your subconscious mind made a faulty connection with this idea. We'll find out what it is, but it labeled this as life threatening. So if you come into contact or you are in contact with this idea, your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in, anxiety, self-sabotage, a flashbang, pocket sand, and so forth to try to get you out of that situation. Sometimes it is not pretty, and that's okay. We still love the subconscious mind, just a little overprotective. So what is this? Love, an idea allergy to just love. This can be giving love, receiving love, expressing love, having someone express love to you, having people giving you gifts, helping you. I feel guilty when other people are helping me. So when people do acts of service to you, it's all coming together. I just, light bulb moment. Real-time light bulb moment. Okay, so do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea allergy to love? No. Let's get rid of it. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to love. Did you release the idea allergy to love? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay. It is time to chop this tree. This is a participation tree. So Ninja Goddess, you just sit back, relax, and you enjoy while we chop this tree down. We're going to chop it, burn it, and shoot it into space. So let's go ahead and get started. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I am numb. I have no hope. I can't make a living. I feel guilty when others are helping me. Release the limiting beliefs. I'll be hurt if I put myself out there. I am fat. I don't deserve love. Release the faulty core belief. I am unable to take care of myself. Release the faulty core identity. I am always being blamed. And the lava chills are here. Did you release this belief system? Yes. Now there's a gap there. Bravo, everybody. We got rid of the soil, the roots, the tree, everything. And now we're left with this hole in the subconscious. We got to do something. If not, you're going to feel really weird. So we're going to ask the subconscious mind what it wants us to do. So with the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. So we're just going to cover it up. We're going to put a nice little bench. We're going to plant some tulips, maybe put a little bird feeder there and a squirrel feeder. It's going to be like this very beautiful, beautiful sanctuary. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to I feel guilty when others are helping me? No. And we are disconnected. How does everybody feel? I released a little bit from that too. I was like, you know what? If that resonates with me, I'll take it. Why not? Why not? And Jennifer, it went through. I see it now. Lalaloo! Lalaloo! You're up, my friend. La la le. We're doing another body rhythm reset. The chat has gone quiet, so everybody's probably feeling it. Ready, Freddie? All right. Feeling guilty receiving gifts for me was spot on too, right? Me too. I struggle with that. This is something that I'm slowly getting over. It's easy for trying to say 20 things at once. Now I'm able to ask for help with certain things, but there's other things I'm just not ready yet. All right, Lalaloo, let's go ahead and do this. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Lalaloo over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have a conflict in your body rhythm in regards to rage, anger, frustration, feeling out of control when triggered, weak in a weak throat chakra? Yes. Can we work on this now? Yes. Okay. So we got the green light. So when did you experience this? When is the anchor point? Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, a no. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years old. Okay, so everything we identify and uncover is from 14 years old. My observers, you don't have to resonate with the age in order to release, okay? When did you experience this? One is the ink. Hold on. I gotta focus. So when did you experience this one is the anchor point. For 20, yes. Before 10, no. What could, I'm confused, Soul's Journey. I'm gonna read it again. When did you experience this one? It's anchor point. For 20, yes. For before 20. After, I'm confused. Were you just like, were you doing this with me? Okay, so anchor point, 14 years old. Oh, talk to text. Okay. All right, so everything we uncover is from 14 years old, confusing me, which doesn't take a lot. We're going to start with the trapped emotions. I'm going to release them right away. So everyone start setting your attentions to release if you resonate. All right. So are there any trapped emotions associated with this anchor point from 14 years old? Yes. Woo. Lava chills are here. Confusion. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release confusion. Did you release confusion? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Confusion again. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release confusion. Did you release confusion? Yes. Was trying to say my guides are loving this. Oh, I bet they are. I love them. They're sassy and I love sass. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release sadness. Did you release sadness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sorrow. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release sorrow. Did you release sorrow? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Lost. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release lost. Did you release lost? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Overjoy. So overjoy is a positive emotion, but it's one of those things where you go from 0 to 60 like that, and it's a shock to your nervous system. So yes, this is a very fun emotion, but it, like I said, it short circuits your nervous system. Sometimes there was like a time where I had a great day where I kept getting good news after good news after good news. And by the end of the day, I was tuckered out and I slept for like 12 hours. Okay, so do you need to know more? No. I intend to release overjoy. Did you release overjoy? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Vulnerability. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release vulnerability. Did you release vulnerability? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Discouragement. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release discouragement. Did you release discouragement? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release sadness. Did you release sadness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Humiliation. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release humiliation. Did you release humiliation? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anger. Ding, ding, ding. We finally got there. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release anger. Did you release anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Frustration. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release frustration. Did you release frustration? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Shame. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release shame. Did you release shame? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. All right, we're at halftime. Trapped emotions are done. Now we're going to see if there's anything else going on from that time. Are there any blocks or imbalances associated with the anchor point from 14 years old? Yes. Energy, offensive, and a post-hypnotic suggestion. A post-hypnotic suggestion is not your own creation. It was absorbed. So you heard this statement over and over and over again, and your subconscious mind absorbed it, and you began to believe it to be true. Now, what's very unique about this is that there's no emotion or memory tied to it. So if your subconscious mind does some inventory management and it comes across a statement, it's like, hold up, I don't have an emotion or memory. I didn't create this statement, and it kind of moves it aside. So it's still taking up space in your energy system. This can cause mood issues, dark thoughts, addictions, depression-related feelings as well. So with the power of the belief code, let's get a little specific with what this is. Feelings. So we're in the heart chakra. My feelings get hurt easily. So you may believe this to be true, you may not. And regardless, it doesn't matter because we're about to release it. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the post-hypnotic suggestion? My feelings get hurt easily? No. Let's release it. I set the intention to release the post-hypnotic suggestion. My feelings get hurt easily. That was a good one. Did you release the post-hypnotic suggestion? My feelings get hurt easily. Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Pathogen. Energy of a pathogen. An energetic biofilm. No symptoms of an imbalance. It's just there causing havoc. So your physical body took care of it, but it left the soul, the life force of the biofilm. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the energetic biofilm? No. I set the intention to release the energetic biofilm toxin, pathogen. Did you release the energetic biofilm pathogen? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, gland, other. Your adrenal glands, ding, 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 we got it. So your adrenal glands, when they are unhappy, they're going to generate the following symptoms in your body to get your attention. Be like, hey, I'm unhappy. Hey, fix me. Hey, make some changes. So discomfort in the left knee, lower back, low immune function, fatigue, sensitivity to light, joint noise, difficulty coping with stress, and brain fog. It also generates the following emotions of humiliation, jealousy, longing, lust, overwhelm, pride, shame, shock, unworthy, and worthlessness. Whew, that's a sassy list. All of the above, polar bears say, yes, release it, clear it, let's make it happy. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the adrenals? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the adrenals. Did you reset and balance the adrenals? Yes. Good afternoon from the land of the burnt cornbread. Hello, sir. Whew. Yep. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, organ, your gallbladder is unhappy. All right, gallbladder is unhappy. And if you don't have your gallbladder, your body's like, where'd it go? Where did it go? So if it is gone, we'll just be like, hey, body, physically, it's still there energetically. So when it is unhappy, it will generate the following symptoms. So discomfort in the right knee, right shoulder, right rib cage. And it also generates the following emotions of anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, and taken for granted. So there's your anger and your frustration. I have to work, but I want to say hi, Sam. Hello, Joshua. And I hope you're having a great week as well. Oh, there it is. See, we got there. With you, we just had to dig up some stuff. We had to pull the layers back, but we got it. We struck gold. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the gallbladder? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the gallbladder. Did you reset and balance the gallbladder? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Here we go. Misalignment, meridian, main meridian, and your gallbladder meridian. So just in case you didn't know from before that your gallbladder is unhappy, your gallbladder meridian is also unhappy. Generates the same emotion, so I'm not even going to go over those, but I will go over the symptoms, the physical symptoms. slow digestion, indigestion after eating fats, craving greasy foods, bloating, gallstones, stomach discomfort, trouble making decisions, feeling criticized, discomfort on one side of the body or head, and jaundice. Feeling a little loopy? Me too. I'm like, woo! Like, yes, the gallbladder is unhappy. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the gallbladder meridian? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the gallbladder meridians. You are insane. Well, thank you, doctor. You are Bagoo. Did you reset and balance the gallbladder meridian? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Offensive. Another post-hypnotic suggestion. So again, not your own creation. So with the power of the belief code, let's go ahead and find out what this is. Hello, Rick. How are ya? So we have ability. I can't. So a post-hypnotic suggestion of I can't. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the post-hypnotic suggestion? I can't. No. So let's release it. I set the intention to release the post-hypnotic suggestion. I can't. Did you release a post-hypnotic suggestion? I can't. Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes, lalaloo. Stay with me. Stay with me. I know you're feeling loopy, so offensive. And a cord, so you have a cord. You and another person, it could cause imbalances in that area. It could cause codependency in that relationship. You're constantly stealing energy from one another. Well, a witch, the dark arts. Ooh, someone is really going full blown into the spooky season. Listen, doctor, feel free to sit back, relax, and allow, and kind of hang out with us if you would like. Okay, so where is this? This is in the heart. So you have a cord in the heart. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to this cord? No. Let's go ahead and release it. I set the intention to release and dissolve this cord with love. Did you release this cord? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay. So we're done uncovering everything from 14 years old. Now we're going to see if there's any resistance or friction. Help give that nervous system that boost. Lalaloo, I hope you're still with me. So is there any resistance or friction? Yes, there you are. So I felt the heart was involved somehow. Yep. All right. So then you're not getting that gunk from that other person either. The largest bonfire in space. You ain't kidding, Amy. All right. So is there any resistance or friction? Yes. Energy. Post-traumatic and a physical trauma. So you got hit, you got into an accident, you stubbed your toe. This can be a surgery, a serious illness, and this can even be an intense emotion that really hurt. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the physical trauma? No. I set the intention to release the physical trauma. Did you release the physical trauma? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. The biggest belch of my life? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay, so I'm going to bring you back and then I'm going to disconnect. So how are you doing? Obviously, you probably feel fantastic after that release, but otherwise, how are you feeling? How's everybody else feeling? You're seriously confused about what's going on? Well, ask me what's going on. You can ask me what's going on. You don't have to name call. So what we're doing, Dr. Mike, is we're doing some energy healing. We're focusing on that invisible energy that we can feel, we can see expressed within ourselves and other people, but we can't see it with our eyeballs. And what we're doing is we're identifying the balls of energy that we've collected from the past, souvenirs, trinkets, and so forth, from the past, and we stored them in our bodies. So this can be suppressed emotions, trauma, stress, negative thought patterns, and so forth. So what we're doing is something called the emotion code, the body code, belief code, or body rhythm reset. We just did the body rhythm reset where we're focusing on the nervous system. But what we're doing is identifying it and releasing it. Now, if anybody is observing, because this energy is limitless and we're all connected, people can release that as well if they resonate. So that's kind of like a quick rundown of what we're doing. That bottle is like twice your hand. Well, that's because, Dr. Mike, hydration is key. Hydration is key. So like ghost, not really. I mean, ghosts are considered like negative energy, the spooks. I don't dabble in the spooks because it's just not something I'm interested in. But no, not like the spooks. All right, sunshine feels pretty good. Happy, good. Okay, who's next? I'm going to be honest, I understood very little of that. Well, what don't you understand? But I like you regardless. Okay, I mean, I'm more than welcome. We can talk about it. I have no problem with it. What about it are you confused? And if you think, like, bring on the questions, you're not going to hurt my feelings. Like 95%. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Well, okay. So energy. Your energy, I'm energy, everyone is energy, whether you like it or not. Energy healing. Yeah. So thank you, Cookie. So let's bring in everyday lives. So we're constantly giving and receiving energy all day, every day. If you are praying for someone, you are sending energy. If someone trips and falls, especially a kid, you like run over there, they have a boo-boo, you put your hand over their boo-boo, you're sending energy to them. If you walk into a room and the energy is thick, you're like, someone got into a fight here, but there's no evidence of a fight, you're reading energy. If you feel really uncomfortable, like someone's watching you and you turn around and Mr. Potato Head is staring at you, you're reading energy. You meet someone for the first time, you're just like, wow, I feel like there's something about them. I like their vibes. I feel like I know this person. You're reading energy. Or you can get the opposite and you get stranger danger vibes and you're like, no. And it's like you get the heebie-jeebies and it takes you a minute to shake it off. You're reading energy. So we are constantly giving and receiving energy. This is just something that we do, but we don't see it. We feel it. Same thing with our emotions. We don't see our emotions. We feel them and we see emotions being expressed from other people. Is a thought in my head energy? Yes, it is. Everything is energy. Thoughts, emotions, negative thought patterns, belief systems, like a limiting belief. So thoughts are just an energy that is interpreted in our mind as a thought. And the thoughts that we have, if we give attention to a specific thought and we have an emotion behind it, there's some experience or some sort of belief that we have about ourselves, other people, the world around us that is coming up, that we're being the word triggered by, just things from the past. So I lost my train of thought. So whenever you create an emotion, we're going to use the D20s because this is a serious talk. So whenever you create an emotion and you hold on to it, it has a lot of information. You're still feeling the emotions. So let's say anger. Thank you, Dr. Mike. So you're still feeling anger. It's tied to the memory of when it was created. And sometimes if you're lucky, your subconscious will create a belief about you, other people in the world around you. So if you think about memories, if you think of a memory or you refer to a memory often and you have an emotion tied to it, you're still holding on to it. There are memories that we think of and we have no emotion tied to it. It's just like a random memory that we have. We're like, oh, that was kind of silly. there is no emotion, so it doesn't affect us. So when we hold on to this, it will take up space in our energy system. Now, this is very dense. So if you feel anger or sadness, it's very heavy. It doesn't feel good in our body. Well, that's because it's just dense. Our body doesn't know how to process it efficiently. So it gets stored in our body. So if you keep storing stuff in your body, areas of your body becomes prone to injury because the energy can't flow through. Kind of like your physical body, where if you have clogged arteries, blood can't flow through and you just feel off, very fatigued, and so forth. It's the same thing with your energy system. Now, with your energy system, everything happens immediately. And it takes some time to manifest into your physical body. It could be a couple of days, couple of weeks, couple of years, or a couple of decades. So a lot of times people who experience pain in their body is from things that they held on to from the past. So that's what we're really doing. In a nutshell, what we're doing is identifying these balls of energy and we're releasing it. And we're all connected. And you're just like, well, how does this work through the phone? Well, you're communicating with me right now through your phone. I'm in Ohio in the United States. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you are. Maybe you're in a different time zone, a different country, and so forth. But we're communicating. You are on a phone that isn't physically connected to anything. It's connected to Wi-Fi or your cell phone data, energy. And what your phone does is it interprets the energy, translates it so you can see it on your phone. But the moment you hit send, you write Norway. Okay, so the moment you write I'm in Norway and you hit send, I immediately get it. Immediately. And you're thousands of miles away. So that's how fast this energy travels. And it's the same thing. We're all connected. So like when you're constipated, I don't know what I said when you said that, but maybe yes. Finally understand emotion is energy in motion and it wants to be freed, but we hold on to it. So that's all it is. And if you're still skeptic, that's okay. I was very skeptic too. And I'm still skeptic every once in a while when I learn a new technique. But I welcome you. I challenge you to hang out. And if you resonate with anything, intend it gets released and see how you feel. What's the worst that's going to happen? Nothing. You're talking about blocked energy in your arteries. Exactly. So your digestive system doesn't work properly and you are constipated. Exactly. That's a good way of, that's a really good way of explaining it. Another way of explaining. All right, who is next? Jennifer. Jennifer, we're doing another body rhythm reset. Okay, thanks. I basically get it out. You're welcome. It's a weird, energy healing's weird. I'm not going to deny that it's not weird. When I first discovered it, I was struggling with PTSD, anxiety, and depression, and I was desperate, and I discovered Reiki. And Reiki is where the energy, the person is a channel for the energy, this life force energy, and it goes out their eyes, hands, and so forth, and it's like, sounds like there's laser beams coming out of this person's hands, and I was like, I'm desperate, I'll try anything. And it completely changed my life. So I can understand it. It is silly. I understand it's weird. I'm not going to deny it. So thank you for the heart puffs. Jennifer. Body rhythm reset. Okay, Jennifer. What are we working on? You were very... Thank you. Okay. Hydration is key. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. All right, Jennifer. I'm gonna sass ya. Oh Lord, am I gonna sass ya? No, you did perfect. All right, so I don't know if I'm just gonna do the whole thing. So I'm gonna move my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. We're locked on and connected. Yeah, it's not for me. No, yeah, you're right. You're right, Dr. Mike. It's not for everyone, and that's okay. All right. So do you have a conflict in your body rhythm? The thing is, I can't say, I won't be able to say cancer because it interprets, it's the subconscious is weird about it. So from what you're going through, is there a highest priority anchor point we can work on? Yes. Okay, we'll do that. We can still work on it though. We're still going to work on it. So we're going to focus on something that's going to help you out the most. The anchor point that is going to help with everything. You're kind of like a fortune teller, not exactly, but similar, kind of. I'm just having a conversation with the person's subconscious mind. That's all, through muscle testing. All right, so can we work on this now? Yes. What is the anchor point? So before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. So we are now focusing on 27 years old. Something happened around 27. 26, 27, or 28 years old, you were experiencing stress that you didn't for a while. It knocked your rhythm out of whack. There could have been an emotion that you were having a hard time processing, a traumatic event, and so forth. If you don't remember, that's okay. We don't need to know. We don't need to talk about relive your trauma. So everything we uncover is going to be from 27. You already have the release burps. It's going to be from 27 years old. No one said energy healing was glamorous. So if anybody resonates with any of the trapped emotions or the blocks or imbalances, set the intention, it gets released from you as well. You don't have to worry about the age. So let's go ahead and get started. Do you have any trapped emotions associated with this anchor point from 27 years old? Yes. Crying, do you need to know more? No. I intend to release crying. Did you release crying? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release abandonment. Did you release abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Effort unreceived. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release effort unreceived. Did you release effort unreceived? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Fear. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release fear. Did you release fear? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release rejection. Did you release rejection? Yes. That was a good one. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Peeved. Do you need to know more? No. Big burps. Yes. I set the intention to release peeved. Did you release peeved? Yes. You can purchase a session, Dr. Mike, if you go to the link in my bio. So boot my face, it'll take you to my link tree. And it's the TikTok Live, YouTube Live. I recommend the emotion code if you're a first timer. So is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anxiety. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Terror. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release terror. Did you release terror? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anxiety. I know everyone's burping. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release abandonment. Did you release abandonment? Yes. I'm just glad I'm not the only one. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Humiliation. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release humiliation. Did you release humiliation? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Unworthy. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release unworthy. Did you release unworthy? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Abandonment again. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release abandonment. Did you release abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. You drink your water. Abandonment again. Do you need to know more? No. Ooh. Feeling a little lightheaded. I set the intention to release abandonment. Did you release abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anxiety. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. My head is buzzing and tingling. Oh yeah, I feel it. This is good. I told you we were going to sass ya. Did not mean I was going to sass myself and sass other people. Blaming. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release blaming. Did you release blaming? Yes. And now the lava chills have arrived. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. I don't know if to stand or sit. I don't know, man. I don't know, polar bear. Do both. Go back and forth. All right, so we have another trapped emotion. So discouragement, do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release discouragement. Did you release discouragement? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Thank you, Dr. Mike. Blaming again, do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release blaming. Did you release blaming? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Helplessness, do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release helplessness. Whew, did you release helplessness? Yes. Everybody, if you're feeling very dizzy, go ahead and tap. You can tap the top of your head, your face, your neck, your arms, your chest here, your collarbone. That will help ground you. I did a little one for myself because these are intense. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Woo! Stubbornness, Jennifer. I too am stubborn. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release stubbornness. Did you release stubbornness? Yes. Oh my goodness. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Abandonment again. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release abandonment. Did you release abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Okay. You're going to knock me out. So we have anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release anxiety. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Wow, I did have bags and bags. You know, I think the subconscious mind, the higher self, is very silly. So there have been times where I have worked on people, like I worked on a kid who was just doing this because their parent wanted them to do this. And when I asked them what they wanted to work on, they only wanted to work on one thing. And they're like, that's all I want to work on. So whatever you want to release. I tell you what, we released 47 trapped emotions in that session. I was like, there is no way that there were 47 trapped emotions associated with that one symptom. And I've seen this multiple times where the subconscious mind's like, yes, this has to do with sleep issues, and so does this, and so does this, and it really doesn't. But it's like, okay, they're only going to want to do this one thing. They're not going to want to work on anything else. So it's kind of like, yeah, this too is part of the imbalance. So I feel like that's what's going on here. Me thinks that's what's going on. It's multitasking. It's like, listen, this is serious business right now. We're going to throw everything. So we might just be clearing up all 50 years right now. So everyone cancel your plans for the next couple of days. What about smoking and addictions? Can you release? You can. If that's your question, polar bear. All right. a nice little break. Yes, let's release. We're gonna be here all night. We're all gonna sleep great, Jennifer. Thank you. Okay, and it's on a full moon too. Is there another trapped emotion? Abandonment again? I'm sorry, I can't make it. I have to catch up on my anxiety. Burp break. All right, so we have abandonment. Do you need to know more? No? I set the intention to release abandonment. Did you release abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Whew. Self-abuse. Even we got sirens going on now. So we have self-abuse. Do you need to know more? No? I set the intention to release self-abuse. Rick's riding this wave too. Did you release self-abuse? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Depression. Do you need to know more? No? I intend to release depression. Did you release depression? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release anxiety. Me thinks that's what's going on right now. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release abandonment. Ladies and gentlemen, we may have a record tonight. Did you release abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Overwhelmed. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release overwhelm. Did you release overwhelm? Yes. I think Jennifer has LA and Peggy beat. Confirmed true. I think we just found our champion. Okay. All right. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes, we're not going to the moon. We're not going to Mars. We're going to a different galaxy. Bye-bye, Milky Way. Hello. I don't know what another galaxy is. Yeah, well, I'm good. I'm good. We're going to keep on going. So there is another trapped emotion. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Okay. Hopelessness. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release hopelessness. Did you release hopelessness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Heartache. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release heartache. Did you release heartache? Yes. Andromeda. We are going to Andromeda. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes, Jennifer. Here we go. Love unreceived. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release love unreceived. Did you release love unreceived? Yes, Jennifer. I'm shaking. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Woo! Okay. Humiliation. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release humiliation. Did you release humiliation? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes, there is. And we have failure. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. My body is buzzing. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Heartache. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release heartache. Ooh, that brought on some lava chills. Did you release heartache? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Okay, so we have effort unreceived. Do you need to know more? No. Okay. I set the intention to release effort unreceived. Did you release effort unreceived? Yes. Burping again. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Ooh, betrayal. I always think of soap operas when I say betrayal or betrayal comes up. It's like you kind of, I envision like a camera zooming in on you and you're just like, so do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release betrayal. Did you release betrayal? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Okay. All right, y'all. We're done with the trapped emotions, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Everybody, hydrate. Let's go ahead and take 5. Everybody, bathroom break. Go put your feet in the ground. No, we're not stopping. We're not stopping. Okay, now we're going to go to the body code. Okay? We're going to uncover. I'm really nervous. What does it mean when you feel energy coming out from the back, I'm sorry, I can't read. Coming out of the front and back of the chakra. Heart chakra, just energy being released. just energy being released. It's kind of like the energy is just tossing it out of the chakra. Must be that super moon. DD, I think so. I always get nervous when we do these on either new moons or full moons. But you know what? It's always fun. Okay, are there any blocks or imbalances associated with the anchor point from 27 years old? Yes, and my tummy hurts. So allergy or intolerance and an idea allergy. I don't like this one. It's all with purpose. Burping. So an idea allergy is stranger danger or fear or phobia. Your mind makes that faulty core or faulty identity connection, faulty connection with this idea. And so it thinks this is life threatening. It doesn't want you near it. So if you are about to go near this, your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in, anxiety, anger, self-sabotage, pocket sand, your own unique defense mechanism. So let's find out what this is. Being the victim. So being the victim of a victim doesn't have to be anything serious. It could be a betrayal, a victim of heartache, a broken heart, ending of a relationship, putting yourself in a situation where you may get hurt. It could just be something as easy as that. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea allergy to being the victim? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to being the victim. Did you release the idea allergy to being the victim? Yes. You're like all of the above. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system, disconnection, and a spirit out of body. Okay. This does not mean your spirit's like, I'm out, and it's like leaving your physical body. Just like your chakras and your meridians, based on our life experiences and what we hold on to, our spirit and physical connection could be imbalanced. So it can just shift a little bit. So wherever this misalignment is, you can have fatigue, discomfort, lower immunity, persistent misalignments, and malfunction of body parts. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the spirit out of body? No. I set the intention to reset the alignment between the spirit and physical body. Did you reset the alignment between the spirit and physical body? Yes. Quita, I just wanted to I wanted to book a session soon. Can you explain the brain circuitry and heart coherence I saw on your site? Yes. Let me just finish with Jennifer, and then I will explain all that. So is there another imbalance? Yes. Oh my gosh, Jennifer, you're so fun. Okay, so now we're in the skeletal system. Again, not a doctor, probably will not know how to say some of these things. Your skeleton, your limbs, your lower limbs, and your pelvis. So your pelvis is unhappy. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the pelvis? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the pelvis. Did you reset and balance the pelvis? Yes. Quita, I hope you're co-signing for these releases, because Jennifer's knocking us out. So come on, get knocked out with us. Don't be shy. That made me nauseous, but it quickly disappeared, right? So is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a memory field. A memory field is a memory that you are having a hard time letting go of. It's almost like you're anchored to that memory. This memory may come up a lot. You may have an emotion still tied to it. It could be a past rejection. It could be a heartbreak. It could be something you did, didn't do, something you said, you didn't say, and so forth. It takes up space around your crown chakra and your third eye chakra. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the memory field? No. I set the intention to release the memory field. I am. Okay, good. Did you release the memory field? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system. System. Your immune and lymphatic system. Your lymph nodes. So there's no symptom of an imbalance. They're just unhappy. We don't care. Let's make them happy. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance in the lymph nodes? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the lymph nodes. Did you reset and balance the lymph nodes? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes, there is. Circuit or system? I said circuit or system. Respiratory system. And your lungs are unhappy. So there's something going on with your lungs. You could be creating too much of the emotion that it generates. There could be some energy going on, unwanted energy hanging out there as well that's making it unhappy. But when it is unhappy, it will generate asthma, discomfort between the shoulders, ribs, and upper back. It will generate the following emotions of crying, discouragement, rejection, sadness, sorrow, confusion, defensiveness, grief, self-abuse, and stubbornness. And with the 100 trapped emotions that we just released, there were a lot from the lungs. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the imbalance of the lungs? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the lungs. Did you reset and balance the lungs? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. So we're back to energy, allergy or intolerance, and another idea: allergy, stranger danger, fear, or phobia. Wow, it's like I'm a puzzle. It's fun, and I love puzzles. All right, so pain or discomfort. This can be physical pain, emotional pain. A puzzle being healed. We're putting that puzzle back together. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea, allergy to pain or discomfort? No. Let's release it. I set the intention to release the idea, allergy to pain or discomfort. Did you release the idea, allergy to pain or discomfort? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay. So we're done clearing everything from 27 years old. I see you, subconscious. So we're going to see if there's any resistance or friction. Okay. So is there any resistance or friction? Yes, there is. Energy, allergy or intolerance, an idea, allergy, an idea, allergy to being healthy. Now, this is a silly one because you're like, what do you mean? I want to be healthy. I'm doing the steps to be healthy. You can get this from a bunch of reasons. If we'll use weight as the example, because that's a big one. If you want to lose weight, what would you have to let go of? What would you welcome? Your subconscious mind may not care about you losing weight, but it does care about you being seen, getting more attention. Maybe you have to buy new clothes and it's like, well, we don't have money. You may have to let go of sleeping in because you have to get up and work out. You have to let go of those good foods and so forth. So that's an example. Maybe you have to, then you'll have the motivation to do tasks that you don't really want to do anymore. Don't really want to do. I know what this is. Okay, perfect. Are you going to post this whole thing on YouTube? We are streaming live right now on YouTube. Once I'm done, I will put timestamps for everybody with their sessions. So yes, the whole thing will be on YouTube. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea, allergy to being healthy? No. Let's get rid of this. I set the intention to release the idea, allergy to being healthy. Did you release the idea, allergy to being healthy? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. All right, I'm going to bring it back and then I'm going to disconnect. Jennifer, how are you feeling? You're very welcome. Okay, so disclaimer for Jennifer and everybody else, and this is for me as well because I felt the sass on that one. You feel amazing. Well, you say that now. You say that now. So this is what's going to happen with Jennifer. Jennifer, your body is going to go into the rest and recovery mode. So what does this look like? Fatigue, minor aches and pains, emotions may surface, upset stomach, and you may feel off. Sometimes people do feel like they have the flu or they feel sick. Your body is going to start clearing up. Now, I say 27, but I feel like we were all over the place. We were on a journey of your life and kind of hitting every age. But just for this explanation. From 27 until 50, if anything was associated with this anchor point that we just released, it has to go. It has no place here anymore. So that's why the processing is a little intense, because things that we didn't work on will be released. That's why people get knocked out the next couple of days. It was all packed into one bag. It really was. This was like Mary Poppins' bag. It just, we kept going and going and going. But that's awesome. So do not be surprised if you're feeling a little off the next couple of days. The processing does take a little bit longer. If you are struggling within a week, so by Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, please reach out to me, email me. That's the best way to get a hold of me. Just in the subject, just write SOS. I'll know exactly what that means, and I'll do an energy reset. We will be doing an energy reset at the end of this, though. Okay, now to the next person that is up is Sue. You're up, but I'm gonna answer Quita's question. So the brain circuitry is where we focus on, you can focus on any system of the body, the digestive system, you can do the muscular system, all the systems. But with the brain, what we do is sometimes there's some sort of disconnection within the brain. There's circuitry issues. Sometimes parts of the brain, like one part, the frontal lobe, is unhappy, so we reset it. We reset the connection spiritually and physically. And then what we do is, once we're done with that, we connect different parts of the brain. So who has communication issues within the brain? We fix that. And then we go ahead and we synchronize parts of the brain that have synchronization issues. When we're done with that, I'm going to go ahead and show you, because I will not be able to explain it. Then what we do is, so there's different parts of the brain, right? So then we integrate all parts of the brain and we do a reboot. So what we do is we take the brain stem and we connect it to the cerebrum, the cerebellum, deep structures. We connect that. And then we connect the cerebrum with everything. We go one by one and we connect everything. Once everything is squeaky clean, connected, communication is lovely, people are synchronized, we see if there's any blocks or imbalances preventing the brain from being synchronized. Now, what's really cool about this, if you have ADHD, depression, dyslexia, what other things? Let me grab the list really quick, because there's a long list that it can help with. ADHD, anxiety, dyslexia, OCD, memory issues, dizziness, autoimmune issues, concentration, depression, any learning difficulties, hormones, blood sugar, pain, and sensitivities. Now we can also do, like I said, we can do the digestive system as well. And so that's the brain circuitry, but you could do it with any system. Heart coherence is where your heart's magnetic field is a powerhouse. It's pure unconditional love. And what is the highest form of healing? Love, 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 love. And that's who we are at our core. So when this magnetic field is off, there's no connection with the heart or other parts of the body, that's when it may be more difficult to heal, to release imbalances. You may see persistent imbalances. So once this is intact, oh my goodness, your mood is great and things seem to be running better, and you can experience that love, and it's like an immune system boost. So with that, we connect the spirit and physical heart, we reset your chakras, then we connect your heart to all of the systems. So this one is where we do all the systems. So your heart to the digestive system, heart to the muscular system, we do all of that. And then we synchronize all of them. And then we synchronize you to the earth's rhythm. And then we uncover any of those imbalances. People have experienced, even myself, have experienced wild and crazy sensations in their body and changes in their life just by resetting that. So that's what the heart coherence and the brain circuitry. Okay. Now back to Sue, waiting oh so patiently. Sue, are you ready? Have you drank your water, Sue? and we're doing a belief system. Actually, let me go to a different page. We're chopping down a tree. Yep, I'm ready. All right. Hey, Bradley, what's up? Oh my gosh, I'm a poster child. You can do anything. You can do the brain circuitry with anything. Stepping into my of all secondhand healing and resident automatically. Bradley, you just missed the most sassiest session I've ever experienced in my life. All right, so let's do this. Oh, thank you. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Sue over here. We're locked on and connected. Y'all, I need you to start stretching because we have a tree to chop, okay? So get your hydration going, stretch. I know we're coming off an intense release, but I need the whole team here. All right, do you have a multi-core belief system? Ooh, okay. So do you want to do, okay. All right, we'll do highest priority as well. So do you have a multi-core belief system in regards to not being worthy, not worthy, self-sabotage, unworthy of love, anything of the highest priority? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. Okay. What kind of tree are we working with? We're working with the basic tree. Again, do not let the name basic fool you. All the layers of the mind. We're going to start with the conscious mind, subconscious, and then the unconscious mind. Now, Sue, do not be married to the statements, okay? You may believe them 100%. We may have to tweak them a little bit. It could be the emotion you resonate with. It may be I say a statement and you think of something completely different. That's what it is. Or maybe you're just like, I got nothing. I don't know what this is. That's okay. We're working backwards. We have to see the theme of the tree, the whole thing. We have to see the unconscious mind to understand what is going on. Okay? So, the conscious mind is the branches of the trees, also known as negative thought patterns. Let's go ahead and find out what these are. Show me those negative programs. So we're in power, solar plexus, change. I can't change it. I can't change it. Is there another negative program? Yes. Passion, sacral chakra. Death. I don't feel alive. Is there another negative program? Yes. Insight, third eye. Body. My body is weak. Is there another negative program? Yes. Divine. Faith. I have no hope. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. We got all those quest items from the conscious mind, and now we've been granted access to our next quest, which is the subconscious mind, the trunk of the tree, limiting beliefs. We're getting deeper in the mind, so you may not resonate with them as much, but you still could resonate with them. All right, show me those limiting beliefs. Insight, third eye, boundaries. I don't deserve protection. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Insight, third eye. Boundaries. I have no boundaries. I have no boundaries. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Divine, crown chakra, forgiveness. I need to punish them. Okay, Sue. Okay. I see you. I need to punish them. And this could be towards yourself as well. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at the boss fight, the unconscious mind. One statement that started it all. Survival, root chakra. Control. I have to hide it. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. All right, boss fight number 2. This is the soil. You absorb this the first 7 years of your life just because we have no ability to reason. So we immediately make associations about us, other people in the world around us. We don't have an ability to reason, be like, maybe this goes another way. We're like, nope, this is it. This is how the world works. So it could be from something very innocent or something more serious. Survival, codependency. I can't accept support from others. Support from others. Is there another faulty core identity? No. This is making your nose run. That's good. Hey, a release is a release, okay? So we've identified your tree, a very sassy tree. Let's just go over it really quick and then we'll identify the fuel source. So somehow, some way you absorbed, I can't accept support from others. No, no, no. And then you had an emotional experience, held on to it and created, I have to hide it. And then your tree was born. The following statements are out of order, not in the order of which we uncovered them. I need to punish them. I have no boundaries. I don't deserve protection. I have no hope. My body is weak. I don't feel alive and I can't change it. All started from, I can't accept support from others and I have to hide it. Very sassy tree. This is what we would call a redwood. This is a redwood. Let's identify the fuel source. I'm going to start with trapped emotions and then I'm going to go the body code. Once I identify, I release it right away. So if anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions or imbalances, set the intention it gets released from you as well. So you can get in on the secondhand healing. Let's begin. Are there any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release abandonment. Did you release abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Unworthy. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release unworthy. This is what we're focusing on. This is good. Did you release unworthy? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anxiety. Ooh, that was a good one. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Lava chills came up with that. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes, there are. Circuit or system, disconnection, and a spirit break. This is also known as heartbreak. You had a broken heart. And so when it's intense enough, you can almost have, like, symbolically, your spirit can be broken into 2 pieces. So wherever that break is, you can have misalignments there, persistent misalignments, and so forth. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the spirit break? No. I set the intention to release and heal the spirit break. Whew. Did you release the spirit break? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay. Sue, sit there, relax. Everybody else, we have a tree to chop. Everybody is helping out with this tree. This is a participation tree, chop a tree. Chop it, burn it, send it to space. Let's go ahead and begin. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I can't change it. I don't feel alive. My body is weak. I have no hope. Release the limiting beliefs. I don't deserve protection. I have no boundaries. I need to punish them. Release a faulty core belief. I have to hide it. Release a faulty core identity. I can't accept support from others. This is good. This is a really good release. Did you release this belief system? Yes. Now we have a subconscious gap. We got to find out what we're going to do with it. Do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. Cover it up. Let's put a nice little bench, a swing, and some flowers, and a squirrel feeder. So let's go to release. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. So do you have a faulty core belief system of the highest priority, as well as not being worthy, self-sabotage, and unworthy of love? No. All right, we're disconnected. Sue, how do you feel? I feel good. I feel good. I am dehydrated though. Y'all all took the hydration from my body. She means it when she stated it hits different. It does hit different. Good. Head feels so much lighter. You're very welcome. Since you did a belief system, you may have some pressure on your head for a couple of days. That's normal. And you may notice other releases, because anything that was using this belief system as like a reference or a go-to, it's like, well, what do we do? And then the body's like, goodbye, bye-bye. Here's the exit right over here. Please take it. Okay. All right, in love with me, you are up. That could also be why I have nasal drainage now. Yes, a form of release. Hello, welcome. Any type of physical sensation is a type of a release. So unfortunately, your nose is like, done. And you're just like, oh. You're very welcome. All right. In love with me. We have emotion code, and then we have another tree to chop. So everybody else, start relaxing, resting, stretching, hydrate. Wow, I just had the biggest burp. Wow, everybody, that is like a theme. That came from the depths. Sarah, hi, thank you. How are you, Sarah? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're well. Okay. All right. Highest priority, emotion code. Let me get set up. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming in love with me over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. This is yours. Love unreceived. You need to, well, hold on. Let me write this down. Unreceived. When did you experience this? Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27. So this is around 27, 26, 27, or 28 years old. You experienced love unreceived, and you held on to it. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. This is yours. Betrayal. Betrayal. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. So betrayal around 17 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Crying. Crying. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. And we have failure. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. This is the third time we hit 27 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Still you. Depression. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. I keep seeing 10, 27. Ooh. So maybe that's a sign for you as well. Defensiveness. Everything is connected. We're all connected. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27, again. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours? Panic. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, no. 30, 31, 32 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Okay. Those were good. So if anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, you know the drill. Set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on this second hand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotions of panic, release defensiveness, release depression, release failure, release crying, release betrayal, and release love unreceived. Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. Okay, so we're done with the trapped emotions. And now we're going to jump right into the belief code. So again, I hope you guys are well rested and stretched. We have a tree. You felt that? Awesome. All right. Belief code. Do you have a multi-core belief system of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Ooh, you got the tingles. I keep getting heat. I'm getting heat over here. All right, you do have a multi-core belief system of the highest priority we can release right now. Give me the theme. Show me the theme. Survival. This is a root chakra. Control. I am ashamed of myself. So this is just a theme. What kind of tree is it? So we do have a basic tree. Again, do not let the name fool you. It has all the layers of the mind. Now, as a reminder, do not be married to these statements. You may resonate with the statement 100%. We may have to customize it a little bit. You may resonate with the emotion. You may associate the statement with something else. And sometimes you're just like, I have no idea. And that's okay. We have to see the whole tree. We're working backwards. We're watching the end of the movie and we have we're not connecting with the characters. We have no idea about the storyline. It's just weird, okay? We're going to start with a conscious mind, which is known as the negative programs, the branches of the tree. So show me those negative programs. Survival, victim. So we're in the root chakra. I'm always being blamed. I am always being blamed. Is there another negative program? Yes. Insight, third eye, boundaries. 7. If I set boundaries, I'll offend others. I'll offend others. Is there another negative program? Yes. Insight, third eye, defect. I am too sensitive. I am too sensitive. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love, heart chakra, feelings. I am numb. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. We have gathered everything that we needed from the conscious mind, and now we are granted access to the subconscious mind. The trunk of the tree, limiting beliefs. So show me those limiting beliefs. Insight, third eye again, defect. I'm a cheater. Now, this doesn't mean like you're cheating, like stealing from people, cheating on other people. It could be cheating yourself from being happy, holding yourself back. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Love, others. I need others to take care of me. I need others to take care of me. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Love. Self. I can't feel with my heart. Feel with my heart. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. So we have made it to the unconscious mind, the final boss. And this is one statement that started everything. This is the root of the tree. Survival, codependency. So we're in the root. Focusing on the root, we're in the root chakra. I keep losing myself in relationships. Relationships. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. Okay, surprise boss fight. First 7 years of your life, this was absorbed. We have no ability to reason. So everything we see, we have no way of interpreting it differently. We're like, yep, this is how the world works. This is who we are. That's who they are. This is how the world works. So what is this? Power. We're in the solar plexus. Strength. Oh, I'm getting lightheaded. Woo. I am unable to claim my power. I am unable to claim my power. Is there another faulty core identity? No. Okay, so we've identified your tree. Let's go over it really quick. Somehow, some way, you absorbed, I can't claim my power. And then you had a belief, an experience in your subconscious mind put, I keep losing myself in relationships within that soil. And then your tree was born. And so then we have, I can't feel with my heart. I need others to take care of me. I am a cheater. I am numb. I am too sensitive. If I set boundaries, I'll offend others, and I'm always being blamed. It all came down to I keep losing myself in relationships, and I'm unable to claim my power. So I am a cheater is unable to claim your power, step into your power, and be your authentic self and go after the things that you want. So we've identified the tree, can't chop it down just yet. We have to identify the fuel source or it will come back and you will be mad at me and I don't want that. I'm going to start with the trapped emotions and then go to the body code. Totally resonates. Perfect. So I'm going to go, once I identify, I'm going to release it right away. So if anybody resonates, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well. So you can get in on this secondhand healing. Let's begin. So are there any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Heartache. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release heartache. Did you release heartache? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Grief. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release grief. Did you release grief? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. The big bad word, vulnerability. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release vulnerability. Did you release vulnerability? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. We're going to go to the body code. We're not done just yet. Are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes. Energy. Allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy. So this is where your mind made a faulty connection with this idea, person, place, thing, situation. So whenever you come into contact with it, it thinks this is life-threatening, you're going to be harmed, so it's going to bring you out of there, you kicking and screaming, it doesn't care. So you may experience your fight, flight, or freeze response. It may kick in, anger, self-sabotage, overwhelm, anxiety, pocket sand, whatever it is to get you out of there. So let's find out what this is. Connection. So an idea allergy to connection. Any type of relationships, a connection with other people, a connection with yourself, and so forth. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to this idea allergy to connection? No. Thank you, Dr. Mike. The burps are here. So I set the intention to release the idea, allergy to connection. Did you release the idea, allergy to connection? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. All right, y'all. In love with me. You sit there and you relax. Everybody else, participation tree. Get your favorite equipment, type of weapon. Let's go ahead and chop this tree, okay? So I set the intention to release the negative programs. I am always being blamed. If I set boundaries, I'll offend others. I am too sensitive. I am numb. Release the limiting beliefs. I am a cheater. I need others to take care of me. I can't feel with my heart. Release the faulty core belief. I keep losing myself in relationships. Release the faulty core identity. I am unable to claim my power. This one's making me lightheaded. Did you release this belief system? Yes. You're holding your axe. Good. All right. So did you release this belief system? Yes. Is with the subconscious gap. We have a subconscious gap right now. We have to fill it with something. So with the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. I feel like we're going to put a garden filled with all kinds of flowers, fruits, vegetables, and then we're going to have a bird feeder and a bench too. So let's go ahead and release it. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. And you can always change the setup, customizable. Did you release the subconscious gap? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system contributing to I'm ashamed of myself? No. All right. And we're disconnected. How do you feel? How does everybody else feel? Today was very powerful. I keep licking my lips. Sorry. When I do energy healing, that's what I do. Hydration is key. All right. So we're going to go ahead and do a balance reset for everybody. Please co-sign for this. Please intend you get reset because that today was very powerful. And let me just make sure I got everybody. It looks like I did. You're very welcome. Drink plenty of water. This goes for everybody. Okay, we're going to go. Well, let me mark this down. Oh, 3:01:25. Okay, so everyone set the intention. You're very welcome. Set the intention that you get in on this balancing reset. It just makes you feel good. So let's go ahead and begin. Definitely need a longer session. Yeah, I do one-on-one sessions. So we have 30 minutes and an hour, and everything is within that session. Everything I do in regards to the body code, belief code, and emotion code. I don't limit sessions anymore. So it's kind of like, all right, what do you want to work on? And we get to play around with the body code system. So it's a lot of fun. And we can chop down some trees. Okay. So let's go ahead and begin. I set the intention to reset the alignment between the spirit and physical body. Feels good already. Reset communication between the spirit and physical body. Reset the energy field of the heart. Reset communication between the spirit and physical heart. Reset communication between the heart and the brain. Reset left lobe of the brain. Reset right lobe of the brain. Reset the corpus callosum of the brain. Reset the root chakra. The sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown chakra. Align the chakras vertically. Reset the governing meridian. Reset the conception meridian. Reset the magnetic field. And reset the aura. Ooh, that felt fantastic. So how does everybody feel overall? Does everybody feel better? Everybody feel better? Everybody need a nap? That was so good. We needed that reset. Very intense emotions or very intense releases today. Y'all are going to sleep amazing tonight. Mine, your crown is vibrating, so is mine. Ugh. I feel really relaxed. I feel great. I feel like I can take over the world, but after I get a good night's sleep. So drink plenty of water, you guys, and even if you were just observing these sessions today, you can still have processing. So the processing could look like minor aches and pains, fatigue, emotions may surface, upset stomach, and just feeling off. It is normal. This is your body's way of healing. When you break a bone, break your arm, it hurts a little bit while it's healing. Now, it's not going to take 5 to 6 weeks to heal. The processing usually only lasts a couple of days, sometimes up to a week for some people, especially if you did a body rhythm reset. But I feel like we're all going to feel this. We're all going to feel this. But I wanted to stay up to do some moon stuff. You can, lalaloo, you can do some moon stuff. You do you. You do whatever you feel like doing. I feel electricity going along my arms and hands. It's so cool. That's awesome. You had really good releases today. And thank you guys for burping along with me while we were releasing. That was fun. So if you guys wanted to work with me one-on-one, all the information is at my website or in the link in my bio or the description below. I decided I used to separate the emotion code, body code, belief code, and body rhythm reset, but I just noticed I want you guys to get the most out of these sessions. I want to sit down, talk to you guys, and you tell me what's going on, and I'll be like, let's do this. How about this? And sometimes we'll do everything in one session because I want you guys to get more bang for your buck, and I want everybody to feel pretty good. I don't think I'll make it. So if you wanted to work with me, all the information is in this description, or words are difficult, or in my link tree. I'm going to be having self-paced Reiki courses coming out pretty soon. I did a body rhythm reset last week and one today. Can I schedule one too soon? See how you feel tomorrow. If you are struggling, I probably wouldn't recommend a session, but if you're feeling pretty good, you can book a session. Just listen to your intuition. Just listen to your intuition. And when we go into a session, your subconscious mind will only allow us to release what, I don't want to say it will limit to what you release, but it may release stuff that can help with the processing as well. What is the bars about? So access bars is where it's unfortunately only for in-person sessions, but what I do is the person's laying down and I'll be placing my fingertips on different parts of the head that activates different centers. So there's like a money center, there is a sadness center, all kinds of different centers, and I'll just be placing my hands there to activate and reboot that center. It is amazing for people who have PTSD, depression, and anxiety. It cuts the connection between any emotion, feelings, memories. It's a reboot. So if you have a story or a belief that you're someone who has knee pain, you're like, I identify as someone has knee pain. I know you don't say I identify as someone has knee pain, but you keep saying, I have knee pain. I'm always going to have knee pain. I've always had knee pain. There's a story there. There's a connection. So what this does is it gets rid of that connection. So you're not holding on to that story. So your body can be like, okay, thank you for not holding on to that story. Now we can start healing your knee. What's cool about this, and I see this with everybody, you can even see this with the belief code. Sometimes people don't notice a difference, like sensations in their body when they get access bars done. They'd be like, oh, I guess that worked. I don't know. Sometimes you'll feel pressure, an annoying headache, but what people will notice is that they'll be living their best life and they come across a person, a situation that normally gets under their skin and they get angry, but they don't get angry anymore. And they're just like, they freeze. They're like, hold up, I used to be really angry. Why am I not getting an emotional response from this? And you will try to get upset over it. And in the background, your subconscious mind's like, what are you doing? We got rid of that. Why are you being so silly? So that's what you will notice. You will notice more things afterwards. You become more aware. So it actually helps raise your awareness and raise your consciousness. So you know that you're the observer of your life and you don't hold on to circumstances or emotions. You allow them to flow easier. So I love it. So if you aren't in Ohio, I would definitely research anybody in the area and get it done. Oh, I will have to look into that. You're very welcome. I really like it. I wish I could do it to myself, because what's really cool is that if I'm working on someone and we have the same beliefs or imbalances, it'll be released for me as well. So it's like I get some secondhand healing. It's super cool. You're very welcome, Cookie. So is a coaching just for if you want to start a business? No, coaching is for, it's like mindset coaching. It's kind of everything. So whether you want to start a business, having not issues, but struggling with your mindset, a belief system, how you talk to yourself, I kind of help guide you in the right direction to kind of catch when your subconscious mind is trying to bring you back to the old version, different nervous system regulation techniques that you can do. So it's a little bit of everything. Is Access Bar something from Bradley Nelson? No, it's something completely different. Erica, remind me, it's like consciousness, Access Consciousness does it. Do you have anyone to do bars on you? I can come visit. With all my, any excuse for you to come to Ohio, I'll stock up on plastic bags and straws. So yeah, I forget the name of the people who do it, but I think it's called Access Bars is the company. I think it's called Access Consciousness. Or yeah, did I say Access Bars? I meant Access. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's so cool. It is so cool, and it's unfortunate that you can't do it remotely. You have to be in person for it. But I love it oh so much. You got lava chills. Good. I just saw that comment right now. There was something else I wanted to say, but I don't remember. Does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns? Well, let me know if you ever here in Las Vegas. Oh my gosh, Cookie, I was there in January. But you know, an excuse to go back. An excuse to go back. When I went in January, that's when I was learning the belief code, and it was right before the Super Bowl, so everything was shut down. But I've been to Vegas before. I've been to Vegas before. Like in 2011, I went with my sisters. I'll visit and bring Taylor. Yes. Slumber party. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. Hello, Joe. Welcome. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna hydrate. I'm gonna chug the rest of this, and then I'm gonna wind down, and then I will have everyone's session timestamped on YouTube. YouTube is up, so you guys can refer back to it, relive this magical experience. You look beautiful and pretty. Well, thank you, Joe. You're very welcome, Dee Dee. Thank you, Isabella. So yeah, on that note, all the burps, relive the burps again. Maybe I'll have other physical releases. Hello, Chad. Hello. All right, guys. Thank you guys all for participating today. Thank you all for the likes, the follows, the shares. Thank you for all of the gifts. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to my subscribers. And drink your water. Be nice to yourself. And I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye, guys. Be good. Bye. All right. not yet. I had to say goodbye to TikTok because TikTok is blocking y'all on the tubes of you. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, day, wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Bye. Oh.